Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to predict the final lineup of Boys Planet. As you all know, the finale is based on the one-pick voting system, so I am going to do my predictions based on that. Without further ado, let's start the video. This is pretty self-explanatory. I feel like his ranking will never leave the number 1 seat just because of how much Mnet is pushing him towards the center role. He has a solid fan base, both internationally and in Korea, with many people being his one picks. There is no doubt that he will stay first and debut as the center of the lineup. Ji-woong is also a solid pick, but many people might not agree that he would come in second place. For me, I feel like compared to Jong-hao, the Korean voters would rather choose a Korean contestant rather than an international one, and if you look at the voting data, Ji-woong's K votes are higher than Jong-hao's. With both of them having a solid international fanbase, I believe Ji-woong would be more likely to debut in second. Jong-hao is another guaranteed trainee on my list. Without a doubt, he has a large fan base worldwide, and Mnet said it's allowed him to gain support from Korean fans as well. Although I feel like he won't be at the top for Korean votes, the huge international support will propel him into third place. Yoojin is also basically a guaranteed debut. He is well liked and has a strong one-pick voter fan base, but his international fan base seems less significant than his Korean fan base, so I would place him as fourth, below the 3 contestants with solid Korean and international fan bases. Kim Tae-rae has won the heart of Korean voters for the recent votes, getting second place in Korean votes for the third survival announcement. However, his international fan base is less solid, and I worry that it might drag his ranking down a bit. Therefore, I feel like Tae-rae would get 5th in the final rankings, below Yoojin, who has comparatively more equal support in international and Korean votes. This might be a bit controversial, but for me I feel like Matthew almost falling out of the debut ranks last time would make netizens panic vote for him. The realization that he might not get to debut would definitely make his ranking much higher than he got last time. At the same time, I feel like to some extent he has lost quite a lot of fans from the recent edits, so I don't believe he would get a rank higher than 6th. Kata's fan demographics are really interesting. Out of the 18 contestants who made it to the finals, he was 17th in terms of Korean votes, and first place in terms of international votes. Although his Korean support is non-existent, he still managed to place 6th in the third survival ranking announcement. When the system changes to one pick, I think his Korean support will only drop further. Assuming he keeps being first in terms of international fans, I feel like he would get 7th in the debut ranking but not any higher. Gunnook has been on the verge of the debut lineup every single survival ranking announcement, and he has been gaining massive screen time in recent episodes. I predict that he will be 8th at most because of that. Moreover, he has quite an equal vote percentage between international and Korean fans, and his fan base is quite dedicated as well. Therefore, I believe that he will be placed 8th. This one might be a bit controversial. I believe that Gyuvin will be 9th because during the third survival interim ranking, he was only 16th overall, and only got back up to the debut rankings after people panic voted for him. Therefore, this shows that his one-pick voter fan base is not strong, and people probably only used him as filler votes instead. Therefore, I feel like people would still pick their favorites over Gyuvin and he will not get a high rank, ending up in 9th place. So that's it with my predictions. Please take it with a grain of salt and let's hope for the best at the finale. Remember to like, share and subscribe if you liked the video. Bye for now.